Hi everyone. Welcome back to Etymology Explorer. Here is your daily dose of etymology in 9 minutes. Etymology of the terms Persia, Persian, Persepolis, Iran, Shah, Padshah and more. Persia, derived from the ancient Greek term Persis, which comes from the Old Persian name Parsa. Parsa referred specifically to the region of Fars, modern-day Pars province in Iran, the heartland of the Achaemenid Empire. Greek and later European usage of Persia extended to refer to the entire region ruled by the Persians. Persian originates from Persis, meaning of or relating to Persia. In Middle and New Persian, Pahlavi and Farsi, the equivalent is Parsi. Persepolis, a Greek term meaning city of the Persians. The term Persepolis derives from the two Greek words, Pers and polis. Pers derived from the Greek word for Persians, Persai, which itself comes from Parsa, the Old Persian name for the region of Fars. Refers to the people and culture of ancient Persia. Polis, a Greek word meaning city or citadel. Commonly used in the names of ancient Greek cities, such as Acropolis, High City, or Necropolis, City of the Dead. Combined meaning. Persepolis translates to City of the Persians, or Persian city in Greek. Iran, from the Old Persian Aryanam, meaning land of the Aryans. The name evolved through Middle Persian as Aran and became Iran in New Persian. Officially adopted as the country's name in 1935 by Reza Shah to emphasize the nation's connection to its Indo-European, Aryan, heritage and to unify diverse ethnic groups. Shab from Old Persian Kshayathia, meaning king or ruler. The term is central to Persian royal titles and governance. Padshah, a compound of pod meaning protector or master, and Shah meaning king. Together, it signifies protector king or lord king. Why the name of the country changed from Persia to Iran. Up until 1935, Persia was used internationally, while Iran was the native term. Reza Shah requested that the country be referred to as Iran in international contexts to emphasize its Aryan heritage and reflect the name used by its people. The change aimed to unify perceptions of Iran's national identity. However, Persia is still used culturally and historically, especially in the arts and diaspora communities. Persian language in Persian. Why Farsi, not Parsi? The Persian language is called Farsi in modern usage. The shift from P to F occurred after the Arab conquest, 7th century CE, as Arabic lacks the P sound. Consequently, Parsi became Farsi. However, the terms Parsi and Persian are still used in English and some other contexts. Persian is an Indo-European language belonging to the Indo-Iranian branch. Among Indo-European languages, the closest relatives to Persian are Pashto and Dari, Afghan Persian, in the Eastern Iranian subgroup. Other Iranian languages like Kurdish, Balochi, and Tajik. Not all Iranians are Persians. Iran is a multi-ethnic country. While Persians form the majority, around 50 to 60%, many other ethnic groups coexist within its borders. Ethnic minorities in Iran. Some of the major ethnic minorities include Azeris, a Turkic-speaking population, primarily in northwestern Iran. Kurds, an Iranian ethnic group, mostly in western Iran. Laz, an Iranian ethnic group in southwestern regions. Baloch, in southeastern Iran, speaking Balochi, another Iranian language. Arabs, in southern regions, especially Khuzestan. Turkmen, in northeastern Iran. Gilaks and Mazandaranis, Iranian ethnic groups along the Caspian Sea. Koshke and Bakhtiari, nomadic and semi-nomadic Turkic and Iranian groups. Armenians, Assyrians, and Jews, long-standing minority communities. Tats and Talysh, smaller Iranian-speaking groups. This ethnic diversity has enriched Iran's cultural and linguistic landscape. Persia or Iran. The preference for using Persia over Iran among diaspora communities is often deliberate and tied to historical, cultural, and social factors. Nostalgia for a glorious past. Persia evokes associations with the grandeur of the ancient Persian Empire, its rich cultural heritage, and its contributions to art, literature, and philosophy. For many in the diaspora, this term highlights Iran's historical achievements and distances it from contemporary political issues. Persepolis, Persian poetry, such as Rumi and Hafez, and Persian art are globally recognized and celebrated symbols of this legacy. Differentiation from modern political associations. The name Iran has become closely associated with the Islamic Republic and its policies since 1979. Some diaspora communities prefer Persia to avoid connotations tied to modern politics, particularly if they or their families emigrated due to political or religious reasons. Using Persia allows them to focus on the cultural and historical aspects of their identity rather than current geopolitics. Cultural branding. Persia often carries a romanticized and exoticized image in the West, which can be advantageous for cultural promotion, arts, and businesses. For example, Persian carpet and Persian cuisine are widely recognized and valued. The term helps establish an identity that feels timeless and universally admired. Personal and generational identity. Many Iranians in the diaspora, especially older generations, grew up during the Pahlavi era when Persia was widely used in Western contexts. For them, the term reflects the Iran they remember or the identity they wish to preserve. Younger generations might adopt Persian to emphasize cultural pride without engaging in political debates. Western familiarity. Persia has been historically used in Western literature and education, making it more familiar and appealing to non-Iranian audiences. Diaspora communities might choose Persia to make their heritage more relatable and accessible to outsiders. Conclusion. Iran, historically known as Persia, derives its name from the ancient region of Parsa and the native term Aryanam, land of the Aryans. The shift from Persia to Iran in 1935 reflected a desire to emphasize its Aryan heritage and unify its identity. Throughout its history, Iran has been a cradle of civilization, home to iconic sites like Persepolis, the ceremonial capital of the Achaemenid Empire, symbolizing its imperial grandeur and multicultural ethos. Modern Iran is a vibrant tapestry of ethnic and linguistic diversity. While Persians form the majority and speak Farsi, an Indo-European language closely related to other Iranian languages, significant minorities like Azeris, Kurds, Arabs, and Baloch contribute to its rich cultural mosaic. This diversity, coupled with a history stretching back millennia, continues to define Iran as a nation with deep roots and a dynamic modern identity. Finally, the diaspora communities and their choice between Persia and Iran. The preference for Persia is not merely a linguistic choice but a deliberate effort to highlight a timeless cultural identity while navigating complex historical and political landscapes. It allows diaspora communities to maintain a connection to their heritage and share a more universally admired aspect of Iranian identity. That was your daily dose of etymology in 9 minutes. I hope to see you soon in the next video. Please like, share, and if you have not already done so, consider subscribing to this channel.